Yo, what up, y'all? Thank y'all so much for dropping by, man. So today, man, I'm about to let you guys know what's going down out here in these gaming streets, man. And if you like to donate to the channel, man, the link will be down in the description. So, man, I got to let you guys know what's going down with these Decepticons out here in these gaming streets, man. Man, they got journalists, bloggers, vloggers, press, bad press, are gonna come out and tell the fans that the PlayStation show was nearly perfect. Now, I'm not saying they didn't have good games at the show. I'm not saying that they didn't have some bangers there, but to say that the gaming show was nearly perfect, this got to be the biggest Decepticon I have ever seen in gaming. The biggest clown next to Jim Ryan. Oh my goodness, man. It just don't stop. The capping does not stop. How can you write up an article and say the showcase? Oh my goodness, bro. Like, they went in a totally different direction than what the fan base, than what the PlayStation fanboys and Sony ponies asked them to go. You had the biggest channels, the biggest ponies of PlayStation Nation came out and said they didn't like what they saw. This was unacceptable. This is not the old PlayStation that they used to have back in the day. Now, I've been saying that for a very, very long time, guys. I've been saying that for a very, very long time, man. I've been telling y'all this is not the same PlayStation, man. I've been telling y'all that. Remember when I used to be a huge PlayStation fan back in the day. This ain't it. I was way younger back then. This was way before Jim Ryan crying, flying. You know what I'm saying? It was way before those days. Now, speaking of that Decepticon, for some odd reason, now I know a few people may have seen this article or seen a few channels or mainly Xbox channels talking about this. The CMA had met up with the FTC. All these alphabet letters. Sometimes I get it all scrambled up. The FTC met up with the CMA. And now come to find out, one of the people that's working for the CMA, oh yeah, they used to work for Sony. So after all these lies, misguided people, everybody trying to back up Sony, say, oh, it ain't no corruption there. Oh, y'all don't know what y'all talking about. It ain't this. They had proper calls to try to block the Call of Duty Activision Blizzard deal. This sums it all up right here. We've been trying to tell y'all how shady, grimy, greedy, and dirty Sony is for the longest time ever. And now it's finally coming out, man. See, like I always said, man, dark always comes to light, man. You can't be doing nasty, dirty things like this and don't think you're going to get exposed. This is Sony karma, man. For all these years, they've been doing these little shady backdoor deals behind Xbox back, doing all these little exclusives and timed exclusives and stopping games, blocking games from coming to Game Pass and Xbox, PC, Nintendo, cloud gaming, Apple, Android. They're blocking everything. Facebook, Netflix, anybody is in the game, and Sony is some type of blocking you from doing something. They're blocking everybody. Amazon, they are blocking everybody. I'm telling you, man. Google. Why do you think Stadia died? They can't get no games on Stadia. Sony blocking it, and they're trying to tag team against Xbox. You bunch of jackasses, man. Those Decepticons are not your friend, man. Stop thinking Sony is your friend. They're doing everything that you're telling them not to do. They're not even focusing on story-driven, over-the-shoulder adventure games anymore. They're focusing on live service games that the fan base clearly told them. Clearly told them that ain't the only direction that they should be focusing on. They should be focusing on their strong points, like what makes PlayStation stick with that. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. Don't be trying to go out here and become Xbox. See, now you're stepping out of your lane. You're trying to make multiplayer games, RPG shooters. Lead that to Xbox. You know what I'm saying? Stick with your story-driven games like God of Wars, Uncharted, and Horizons, and now Spider-Man. Stick to that. What you're known, what everybody loves the AAA bangers for. Don't be trying to be something that you're not now. This is a totally different PlayStation. Nobody even recognizes what Jerron is even doing. It's not even funny anymore. Now, when the ponies and the fanboys stop playing around, this is when you know it's getting serious. This is when you're like, oh man, PlayStation about to die off, man. They're about to flatline in any minute. They're about to bring the paramedics out right now because PlayStation ain't looking too good. They're sick. Their stomach hurt. They got stomach aches. They got headaches. They need to take medicine. Somebody got to come save them. The ponies are running rapid, man. They're all on Twitter complaining. They're everywhere. They're putting up these lies, these posts. They're talking about this has been the perfect show ever. I say, are you smoking? Beep. Man, do you know what? Come on, bro. I'm just saying, man, these guys got to be on something. This obviously, they were not watching the same show that we were watching. If you have die-hard ponies, die-hard fanboys telling you how garbage this show was, and you sit here telling us that we made a mistake. We're putting out basically the Xbox community, the Xbox fans and fanboys are putting out bad news about PlayStation after they drug Redfall through the mud for a month, for like before it even came out, for months actually, the whole entire year. They was already talking about Redfall, how much they don't like it, how much they're mad at it. Oh, Redfall was supposed to be, a PS5 game, PS4 was supposed to be on there because it was already in development. Oh, I'm like, how many games have Sony stolen from Xbox that was probably in development, like Spider-Man, for example? All these tiny exclusives like Final Fantasy done made it completely exclusive. All these other backdoor deals that they've been doing that's finally coming to light that you were starting to see. See, everybody thought all of the Xbox fans and the community was capping. When it was like, hey man, Sony been stealing a lot of games away from Xbox, man. I'm talking about dozens of games. And now that all of a sudden that everybody's speaking out on it, now they're not really doing it as much because now the studios are getting scared, like, oh, we're gonna get canceled. You probably can lose your license for making games if you're doing that, because you're doing under the table backdoor deals behind another juggernaut like Xbox, Nintendo, PC, cloud gaming. This stuff, it can make you a lot of money, but the fact that they want that upfront money, it's like they hit a scratch off or a winning ticket or the lottery when Sony coming to their front door, knocking at their front door, dropping off the bag of money. So that's temptation. So that's like, okay, how are you going to tempt them with that much money, knowing that people want money up front, and then they're sliding money under the table that we don't even know about? You know how gritty and grimy Sony is? Come on now, they got people in the CMA working undercover. Watchdogs? They got watchdogs in the CMA. Come on, man, we knew that. Why are they trying to tell us something that we already knew? That's what I'm trying. It's like you're telling us something that we already knew way before this news even came out. It's like all this news that we already been talking about and spreading out here and opening everybody's eyes how nasty and shady Sony is. We already knew that. It ain't like a surprise to us though. You know what I'm saying? It's like we knew they was doing grimy, dirty deals behind Uncle Phil back, and now after the showcase, Uncle Phil clapped back and let the entire gaming industry know that most of those games, like 90% of those games that Sony showed at that showcase, were coming to Xbox and PC as well, and maybe even Nintendo and cloud gaming. So that shows you how much Sony be capping. They will do anything for marketing. They would take free marketing. That's another thing I heard somebody speak on too. They were saying they don't like how Sony markets games to make it seem like those games are only coming to PS5. Like, if we didn't know, if Xbox would have never did that, we would have been in the dark. Like, hey man, Sony got a lot of bangers coming out. You know what I'm saying? And then when they tweeted that and they posted it on the channel, everybody's like, wait a minute, these games a majority of those games are coming to Xbox. I was like, wow. So Sony been capping like this forever and a day, y'all. I'm just telling y'all, man, watch out, man. Do not be blinded out here by those ponies, those fanboys, and those Decepticons, bloggers, vloggers, bad press. They are here saying that Sony had a perfect show. Are you insane, man? What show was you watching? These Decepticons will do anything for clout, man. Anything for clicks and views and money. And especially all these little cross bots, all these little Xbox so-called fans done switched over to PlayStation. Bro, don't come back. I promise you, do not come back. We don't even want you here. We want new fans. As a matter of fact, we want to take some of PlayStation fans and bring them value. We ain't worrying about the fanboys and ponies. We're talking about the people that don't know what Xbox can bring to the table. They never really gave Xbox a chance. Those are the fans that we want to win over because they will get value over here on Xbox and PC. So now I'm going to drop that Spider-Man 2 gameplay trailer so that I can show you guys this is what saved the PlayStation show, man. I'm gonna leave it right there, man. Make sure you guys smash that like, that subscribe button, click that notification bell, man. Donate to the channel by clicking the link below, man. If you would like to buy some things, search for some things, man. The links will be in the description. If you would like to jump into the Xbox ecosystem, click the link down below. Thank you and peace.
You grow slow in your old age, Sergei. A fate you will not share. I've been in your shadow for hours, but you sense nothing. Pathetic. I asked for an equal, and this is what you find.
Sir, perhaps a new hunting ground.
Light the fires. The great hunt begins.
Missiles sighted in Queens. Closing in now.
Cover the door. The beast could be anywhere.
You have no idea.
Spider-Man!
This whole lizard hunt ends now! Leave Connors alone! Craven wants a hunt? I'll give him one he'll never forget!
Hurt the leg of that spider!
He's gonna wish he never came to New York!
Stand by and take orders. Satellite scanning all active feeds. Triangulating position. Fish Market. All teams converge.
Lizards across the river. I'm not gonna make it in time. Miles, the hunters tracked Connors to the Harlem Fish Market.
Lizard. I'm on it. Sounds like Craven's checking off his...
We don't have much time. Move.
Guess we'll chat later? Genki, the lizard's loose at the fish market.
Must be sushi night.
You still got that hunter drone you hijacked?
Been really tough hiding it from my mom, but yeah, I'll boot up and see you there.
They got here fast. Can't let him find Connors, or he's done for.
Spread out. If you find the lizard, don't engage alone. Look at those fish. It's been feeding.
Never saw it coming. So, how's the hunt going?
Watch out for his new powers!
Judging by the 3 tons of dead fish, not well. All right. Where are you, Connors? Garage might lead to him. Connors tore through this place. He's out of control. Now. How'd you find me?
Follow the fish. Drone's picking up Lizard's trail.
He's still eating. We can catch him off guard. Genki, get behind me. Just his skin.
Doesn't that mean he's getting bigger?
Hungrier too. Whoa. Hey man. New threats?
The building's swarming with hunters. Any sign of Connors?
Yeah. Genki's tracking him.
Hey, Mr. Parker. Mr. Spider-Man, I mean.
But the data's incomplete.
Okay, I think I got a lock.
Genki, wait! Be chill! That wasn't me.
Me neither.
I don't even have a stomach, so...
Let's go!
Go, go, go! Take him alive!
Can't lose Connors. Harry's dying, and he's the only one who can help.
We won't! You take the drones, I got the jet skis! Cool if I borrow this?
This is really, really exciting.
Keep it tight, man. Watch out for those drones.
Don't worry, they think I'm a friendly.
Take him out!
East River is not a river, but in fact a saltwater tidal flat that Spider-Man is fighting on right now! Everybody down!
Help the tour boat! Right! I've got the metal murder bird!
I warned you about going after Connors! Now this is on you! Poison clouds, that all you got?
Almost done here. Civilians are all safe. How you looking?
This gunship won't quit!
I'm right behind you. We'll take it down together.
No time! I got you. Time to go boom, boys!
Oh, no! Spider-Man has got defenses! Spider-Man, hang on!
Over there! The one with the tendrils! Move!
Grab on! Let's go! He's right behind you!
I know!
Whoa!
Ski faster!
Fly faster! I do not want to be lizard food!
Got him! Hold on! Look out!
Everyone, take cover!
What are you guys doing?
Trying to take out that gunship! Can't get close enough!
But I can. I'm one of them, remember?
Bro, that's it! Pete! Alley-oop on 3?
Fine.
1, 2, 3! Alley!
He got away from us.
It's good, Pete. I saved the tracker. Let's go, man, before he gets too far.
No. He's mine.
You sure? He's got big teeth.
So do I.
He's not normally like that, right?
No. He's never like that.